Hey guys, how's it going? It's your Dokkan Tuber back with another video. I hope you guys are doing well. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment for any cool and fun video ideas. We appreciate all the feedback we get from you guys. And today we'll be continuing our Dokkan Battle Summon Rewinder series. Today we are going to be summoning on the Kefla banner that came out, 3, 4, 5 months ago in Global Dokkan. If you haven't checked out the previous videos, make sure to. They're pretty insightful. We won't go over the units that we've already gone over in those ones, so make sure to check them out if you haven't already. And yeah, so same thing. We're just going to go 500 stones, see how many featured units and Keflas especially we can pull. And then we'll talk about those units. So let's get started. So right off the bat, we got an Android 13. He's very solid. Oh wow, we got 2 tech hits and 1 multi. It's pretty funny. He's a little interesting, not amazing. Wow, that was a multi. So we got Int Goku Black, Kefla, and 17. So 3 feature units, excellent units. Wow, wow, this is a crazy summon actually. We got Vados hit in 13. So first we got Kefla, Goku Black, and 17. Then we got hit 13 and Vados. That's like all the feature units in like 2 multis or something. That is very lucky. I didn't even summon on this banner, so yeah. So we got the 500 stones. We got 2 13s, 5 tech hits. So he's rainbowed. We got a Goku Black, 1 Kefla, 1 17, and 1 Vados. So overall, we pulled most of the feature unit. We just didn't pull AGL Turles, but that's fine. If I'd gotten away with this, especially those 2 consecutive multis, we got 6 featured units that were all distinct. That was crazy. So yeah, let's go talk about Kefla. She's the Universe 6, 3 key, HP attack defense 170, rapid growth 3 key, HP attack defense 150. So Universe 6 is not very strong, but it could be, and the rapid growth's like okay. It's mainly the category she's on that's more important. And super attack, she stacks attack and lowers defense. That's pretty decent. And then passive defense 100, attack plus 100 when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack plus 50, and high chance of evading with 6 or more key spheres obtained. So that's a very strong effect, but there's a lot of Dokkan Fest TORs that don't even need 6 key spheres and can do more than this, like Int Gogeta and even Beerus. So that's pretty disappointing. 6 key spheres is ridiculous. I think I've talked about this unit before now that I remember. 6 key spheres is actually horrible. Even Janemba with like 4, new tech Janemba on JP. He's not new, but 6 key spheres just makes a unit really weak and limited in what they can do. But yeah, so let's go to the transformation. Transformation, super just greatly lowers instead of just lowers, and you get 50% more attack here, 50% more defense here, 50% more attack when you super, and the same 6 key sphere nonsense again. They should have at least reduced it when you transform. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, you transform starting from the 3rd turn, so there's no requirement, so it's very easy to become SS Kefla. And this one, you have to have 60% or more health from the next attacking turn. So you don't have to wait at all for this unit to transform. It's very quick. Just the 6 key spheres is terrible. And then here, it's massively lowers defense. We got 2 key, defense 160, attack 160 when doing a super. And then you launch you can evade and launch an additional super with 6 or more key spheres. So yeah, unless you have like a good orb change, I'm not sure about this unit. And the active skill is changes physical key spheres to STR. Attacks effective against all types for 1 turn. Can be activated when there's a Pure Saiyans or Universal Survival Saga category enemy. That's not too bad. A lot of the times you're going to play against these characters, unless you're playing like villains. There may not be Pure Saiyans or Universal Survival Saga, but it gives you the attacks effective against all types boost, which is really good. Like Int Gogeta has that SS4. He already has that like built into his passive for like 4 turns or something like that. And then you change key sphere. So I would like to see some kind of key sphere changing in her base kit. And she's solid, but she just doesn't compare to some of the other Dokkan Fest TORs like Tech Gohan, Gogeta, Physical Frieza, that kind of thing. And then we got Vados, Universe 6, 3 key, HP attack defense 120, Obviously, you're not going to run her as your leader, but she's very good, as you'll see. So super attack, she does supreme damage, lowers attack, and seals, so very solid in Super Battle Road. Attack and defense plus 60, high chance of evading enemies' attack. She doesn't need orbs or anything, or key spheres, she just has it. And at Universe 6, Realm of God, Siblings, Bond and Master, Disciple, Category Allies, attack and defense plus 20. So, some people may not understand, but some people will, obviously, that if you have, like, for each category that you have of these, you get the plus 20. So you can get a maximum of plus 80. I believe, like, Champa has that, and obviously Vados herself. So she's giving herself, plus 80, which is a lot of support. But she's not going to be hitting hard or, tanking or anything, but she does have the high chance to evade. And 80%, I mean, obviously you're not going to get 80%, even if you get like 40% support, that's very solid. And then she randomly changes key spheres of a certain type to rainbow key spheres when there's a Universe 6 category ally attacking besides herself. That's like okay. I mean, rainbow orb changing is, changing orbs to rainbow, that is very good. But you may not be running a Universe 6. So if you're running her with Kefla, that's pretty good. What is it? Universe 6, Realm of God, Siblings, Bond, and Master Disciple. She has Universal Survival Saga. Is that one of them? No. Okay. She's Universe 6, so I guess... Okay, never mind. They're not that great together, but still. Very good unit. We've got 13, we talked about him before. Just a solid unit for androids. Especially when he fuses. He just has so much stats. And then he can get, attacks are always guaranteed to hit, and he disables guards. He's going to be hitting very hard. On the defense, sorry about that. On the defensive end, he may not be, that great, but he's still a very, very solid unit for androids. My friend, runs that. Hansa, actually, you guys may know him on the channel. He hasn't posted in a while, but hopefully he does soon. And we got Tech Hit. He's Universe 6, 3 key HP attack, defense 170. Universe Survival Saga 3 key HP attack 150, so pretty good leader skill. Especially with how Universal Survival Saga is so strong now with the new units that dropped on GP. Obviously, we'll be getting those, the UI Goku and the Vegeta. So the super does immense with a medium chance to stun. It's pretty decent. Attacked enemies attack minus 20% and defense for 2 turns. Defense minus 80% for 2 turns. So the 2-turn part of it makes it a little weaker, but right off the bat in Super Battle Road, you'll be hitting a lot harder, and they'll be hitting for less damage. And then he has high chance to stun the attacked enemy for 1 turn. Stun them for 1 turn, or he can like keep stunning them. I'm not sure how that works. I assume it's like it lasts every turn, not just for that 1 turn, but who knows. And then attack plus 120 when performing a super attack, plus an additional attack plus 80 and attacks effective against all types in the target enemy stun. So he's an offensive focused unit. He has no defense whatsoever, which is pretty crazy for... I mean, he came out in 2019 for us here on Global. That's not like that old. He has no defense. So he's basically just trash. Don't use this garbage. Yeah, he's horrible. Okay, then we got Time Travelers, 3 key, HP attack defense 150, Extreme Mint type key, 3 HP attack defense 90. This is Goku Black. His super attack, he greatly stacks defense and does immense. So he's like Tech Ultimate Gohan, but doesn't greatly raise his attack. And he came out a while ago, so obviously that's fine. And then he gets attack plus 40% start of each turn up to 120. Chance to perform a crit plus 5% with each attack received, so that's pretty good. I would like to see some kind of defensive boost here in addition to the attack. Probably not 40% since you're greatly raising. Maybe just like 40% like straight out of the gate. Not like 40% like each at the start of a turn. And then you can transform to 80% or above starting from the 6th turn. Pretty late transformation, and you have to be at pretty high health, which is kind of tricky. But then he keeps the super, he greatly raises defense. And then he gets attack 150, 50% chance to crit, and extreme class allies keep with 3. So I'm just looking at him as like, right now he's not that good. You can run him in like Legendary Goku event and still get away with it. I've done that when I didn't have as good units, but in like Super Battle Road and stuff, he's really going to be struggling because he takes so long to stack his defense. So yeah, maybe when he gets like an easy 8, he'll be very strong when that happens, but that won't be for a while. Then we got Android 17, so Android's 3 key, HP attack 170, defense 130, or super physical 3 key, HP attack, defense 90. So super attack is immense and lowers attack and defense. Attack plus 120 when performing a super. All allies 3 key and defense plus 60%. That's a really big boost. And then reduces damage received by 40% when HP is 77% or below. So obviously, he's gonna struggle. I think it's a he. I mean, he's a he. Just let me know in the comments. But yeah, 60%. So it's 120 attack, 60 defense, essentially. That's like okay. It's a little low though. I would have liked to see him have his own buff initially. But you have this reduces damage received. So if you stay below 77%, that's very optimal for this unit. So this is still a very good unit even today. This thing came out in 2018. I think he's much better than Goku Black in my opinion, especially with the new reps and representatives units and universal units. And they've got the final unit is the AGL Turles. Movie bosses 3 key, HP attack defense 150, extreme class 3 key, HP attack defense 50. Obviously you want to try to have him on movie bosses or just throw him on one of these categories down here. He does immense with a medium chance to stun, that's alright. He gives all allies 3 key, 40% attack, super class enemies attack minus 15. Then he transforms. He has 25% chance to transform, and it lasts for 3 turns, and then you can only do it when your HP is 80% or below. I really wish they had better wording. Nowadays it's better, but before it was pretty bad. And then, so he's a pretty good support unit. Obviously, he doesn't give his own defense, he's just a product of his time. I mean, when he gets his Extreme Zeo Battle Awakened, he'll be very good. Hopefully with some defense. And then his transformation is good though, because he gets defense, but he loses the supporting part of his passive. He gets high chance to stun, which is nice, and then attack and defense 130. Recovers 15% HP and superclass enemies defense minus 80%, so that's very strong. I would like to see some kind of like attack and defense like 50 or 60%. That would have made a big difference for him. He hasn't really aged well because of that, so not a very usable unit, but maybe one day when he Extreme Z awakens. So overall, Kefla's pretty disappointing for the time frame in which she came out. So she's like fine, but she'll fall off very soon. Vados is very good. She won't fall off soon. 13 is very good as well. Tech Hit's useless. He's like okay in certain situations. 17 is very good. And Turles is not that great. So overall, average banner. Very good luck though, I have to say. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe and like the video. We appreciate all the support, and we'll see you guys next time.